Hey there, my name is John Siskovich. I'm a chicken farmer in Western Connecticut, and bam, this is a beautiful 4.1 pound broiler. I average 4 to 4.5 pounds at 8 weeks for a Cornish cross chicken, and today we're going to answer somebody's question from the internets about what happens, how big can the birds get if you let them go longer, and I want to throw in there why you would do that and how you would market it. I gotta put this down, it's cold. So I got a question in the Ask Me Anything forum on farmmarketingsolutions.com. On the homepage, all the way at the bottom, Marcus wrote in, Marcus Holgren. Marcus is coming from Sweden. I have an international audience and that blows my mind. Marcus, welcome to the channel. I love that you took the time to write me a note and then I'm taking the time to make you a video. I hope this is a good symbiotic relationship we got going on here. So Marcus wrote, hi, I'm from Sweden and thinking about starting with pasture poultry. But I wonder how much the chicks will weigh when I have them 1 to 2 weeks extra on pasture. Sorry for my poor English. Honestly, your English is great, Marcus. Let's not even worry about that. So this is a great topic and something that I've played with throughout the years. Now at 8 weeks on my pasture system, for the way I feed, the way I move, the way I manage the birds, little things you can change along the way, and there are some intricacies to it, I average a 4 to 4.5 pound bird. Sometimes they're a little bit bigger. Sometimes they're a little bit smaller, sometimes that's because of the weather, sometimes it's because of the feed, sometimes you can do something about it, and sometimes you cannot. Now, we'll stay out of the mire of details because there are a lot of details to raising a chicken and things to look for, and stick to letting the birds go a little bit longer, and we'll answer Marcus's question. Now, in the past, at the end of the season, I will take one chicken tractor out of a batch or save some birds out of a batch and let them go a little bit longer, and I call them turkey chickens, where you let them go a couple weeks longer, they'll get to 6, 7, 8 pounds dressed out, and you market it as a bigger bird that you can either sell in place of turkey or use in place of turkey for your Thanksgiving dinner. It's just something that I've enjoyed doing, or it gives you a slightly bigger breast if you're parting, it gives you bigger parts if you're parting a bird out. I would say on average, if you let a bird go a little bit longer, you gain about 1 pound per week. I know that can be grossly inaccurate for all you chicken broiler enthusiasts out there, but let's just say if you were gonna have a 6 pound live bird at 8 weeks, you'll have a 7 pound, which gives you, a 6 pound bird gives you about 4 pounds, 7 pound bird gives you about 5 pounds. This is about 70% of your live weight is your carcass weight. I hope I remember that correctly because the internet's gonna slaughter me on this one. But you get a pretty good ratio, and I'll double check it and leave it in the comments section or the show notes for this video. Now, if you let them go longer, factor in about 1 pound of finished weight per extra week. If you let them go really long, just be careful because especially the white birds, the Cornish cross, they're more susceptible to dying a little earlier than they should, versus their one last bad day on farm, just because they're a little bit more fragile of a bird. If you have a more heritage breed bird, the meat's gonna get a little tougher, but they can last a little bit longer, so it all comes down to what you want. So if you're getting into raising chickens for profit, think about how big a bird can be and you're still able to sell it. It's hard to sell a 6 pound bird at $3, $4, $5, $6 a pound. It's a little bit easier to sell a bird that's in a more manageable range, that gets a more manageable price. And that's something you're gonna have to figure out based off of what your goals are, what you know you can charge in your area, what your input costs or cost of goods sold are, and all the other details that go into chicken raising, which I have like 570 videos now. Hopefully I've answered some of them. If not, you can go to farmmarketingsolutions.com/store or find it on the homepage, and I break down everything you need to know about raising chickens in one of my 3 books that I published on raising pasture poultry. Marcus, thanks for taking the time from Sweden to write in to the YouTube channel. Stay tuned next week for a whole nother list of content. I hope you guys enjoyed this Ask Me Anything week, and until next time, I will see you out in the field. That was really cold. My hand hurts a lot right now.